When you come in and you got a scholarship at The Ohio State University, you don't want to start any problems.
I didn't do nothing, probably because I was scared.
These men, among others, say they were sexually abused by Richard Strauss, a former wrestling team doctor at Ohio State University. Their accounts, excerpted here, were captured on a video produced by one of the alleged victims. The 11-minute video obtained by NBC News was already edited from longer interviews. The allegations ranged from the doctor showering with the athletes to touching them inappropriately during appointments.
He would come and watch, at the time our guys showered, a lot. I said, Doc, you make the guys nervous that you shower with them. And his response was, Coach, you shower with your guys all the time. I said, yeah, not for an hour, Doc.
The video helped spark an internal university investigation into Dr. Strauss. Ohio State has since received reports that Strauss abused athletes in 14 sports, the university said. University officials are not speaking about the investigation until it is complete. Although he was not mentioned or referenced in the video, it led to questions last week about Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan, a former OSU wrestling coach. What did he know? One wrestler told NBC News that he reported alleged abuse to Jordan directly. Several other wrestlers told NBC News that Dr. Strauss's inappropriate behavior was discussed openly among the team, and Jordan had to know about it. Additional wrestlers have shared similar accounts with other news outlets. Jordan says he had no knowledge of any abuse or complaints from athletes.
I stood up to the Speaker of the House from my home state, stood up to the IRS, and have stood up to the FBI. To think that I would not stand up for my athletes is ridiculous. Thank you.
Some former coaches, including ex-coach Hellickson, have released statements in support of Jordan. Hellickson told The Hill this week that a whole lot of people were in the dark about the alleged Strauss abuse. Jim Jordan didn't know anything, Hellickson reportedly said. I didn't know anything, and I don't think any of the other coaches knew anything. But in the video, Hellickson says he did have concerns about Strauss and spoke to him directly about his behavior.
He was always too hands-on with athletes. I told him one time, I said, Doc, you're much too hands-on. He just said, I'm being thorough.
Hellickson also talked about the locker room environment at the time at OSU.
A number of wrestlers came, they were concerned about people that would be in the shower while they were showering, stayed there a long time, would soap themselves in their crotch area extensively, and just never left. And every day they were seeing the same people. When they would go into the sauna to cut weight, they had people in the sauna that were the same faces. Certainly all of my administrators recognized that it was an issue for me. I'm sure that I talked to all of them on numerous occasions about my discontent with the environment.
Hellickson has not responded to requests for comment from NBC News. In the video, the former students say it was difficult to come forward and recount the alleged abuse by Dr. Strauss.
I've had physicals before, but none ever like this. And then he actually grabs your penis and looks at your penis. I don't know what the he's looking for. I never had a physical like this before.
He had me lay down on the table, start pushing around on my stomach. Does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? And I was like, no, no, no. The next thing you know, he starts pulling down my pants. Like, what's going on? He goes, oh, I need to do a check for a few things down here. Man, you have heartburn, man. You don't get a genital exam.
I've never, ever saw myself as a victim. It's hard for me to sit here today.
I don't want this to ever have to happen to anybody else, ever.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.